Playback is brought to you by Abby's Legendary Pizza and Kronsberg Electric.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to another edition of the Big Playback. We're in week number 2. A couple teams coming home for the first time, some looking for redemption, others looking to begin a winning streak. We start our night with the Cougars of Mountain View. The Mountain View scoreboard, unfortunately, looked like it took the night off against Churchill, and that's a shame, as it would have been very busy on the Cougar side. Churchill struggling to find any offense as the Mountain View front seven swarmed their running game. Every Churchill possession went south as defensive lineman Matt Blankenship tracks down the running back to cause a safety, making it 23-0 in the third quarter. The following Cougar possession, star running back Angel Valenzuela can't be stopped as he takes it 50 yards to the house, tacking on another 7 for the Cougs. Look at the sophomore go. Mountain View's defense continued to impress as well as Ben Cockrum stops Churchill at 4th and short at midfield. The following play, wide receiver Jack Foley shows off a stiff arm and then showboats his way into the end zone, letting him hear about it. Mountain View did nothing else but dominate the rest of the game as they join the win column for the second week in a row. And man, those cheerleaders are going to be sore tomorrow, 37-0 Cougs. Let's head to Redmond High School, where they're getting things started with the Panther Cat call. Boom, boom, cats. Boom, boom, cats. That'll get everyone fired up as they take on the rival Pendleton. Buckaroos have the ball first, and you know what? They score first. Quarterback Jace Ottenson scrambles to his right, throws a dot to Benito Jennings in the front right corner of the end zone. Bucks strike first, as I mentioned. Panthers making moves on the ground, though. And how about this blocking from the O-line? Kellen Furry gets around the edge and turns the corner for first down and some. That's how you do it, Furry. Furious run. He gets the handoff again, but going the opposite way. Takes a huge hit by Thaden Cannon right here. Boom, right on the sideline. But you know what? He treats it like it's nothing. He eats that up. Eats it up like it's nothing. Panthers still looking for their first score, however. Colton Horner goes with the QB sneak. He's not even really sneaking. He's making it obvious. His O-line paves the way, keeps the legs churning, and he gets the first down. Looking like Jalen Hurts out there. Can he squat 600 pounds? Probably not. Horner now scrambles to his right, looks for his guy Isaac Olnita, but he's picked off by Brave Pereira. A brave effort on the jump ball by the Buckaroo, and it pays off for them. Redmond loses this one 14-7, just could not get the offense going. Other side of town, the Ridgeview Ravens hosting Gresham. Ridgeview with a 20-6 lead at halftime. Opening kickoff of the second half, if you hear some people yelling, "Get him" or "hit him," well, I think the Ravens special team players heard them too, setting the tone right away, taking down that kick returner. Gresham's Cameron Buss, he's going to get a carry, but Noah Zamko, he takes him down before he can even get anything going. That run for Buss would not be, as the kids say, bussin'. Yeah, I went there. All right. Quarterback Adam Millington gets Kai Lewis involved in the action. A little shovel pass with some space. Gets a few blocks and dives for the first down. Nice hustle play right there. Gresham quarterback Jaden Lyons, he hands it off here to Tucker Snow. Or does he? The quarterback keeps it himself. He fools the defense and the cameraman. Finds the end zone. But how about Eshawn Ortiz on this carry for Ridgeview? Bounces off the block. And he makes 3 people miss with his spin move. Look at that. Whoop! Everybody's losing him. Gets the first down gain, and he points downfield. Lets people know that's a fresh set of downs. And a fresh W in the win column as well. Ravens hold on to win 35-14. Still to come, a hometown matchup with Sisters hosting Madras, who had the edge in this 4A, 3A showdown. Highlights up next.